Okay, Coach, thoughts on the game?
Just really proud of our guys. Anytime you get a win in this league, you got to celebrate. But road wins are really hard to come by. An incredibly coached team in Duquesne. Keith Urgo does a tremendous job. The way they reloaded, this building was packed, and it was a lot of fun to be a part of. But they're a good team, and they play difficult style to defend. But I'm so proud of our guys, especially on the road. We talk about having what we call road attitude and just staying disciplined and understanding it's a 40-minute game. Whether or not you're up or down, they're going to go on a run. We went on our run, but in the second half, we just kept grinding. Weren't necessarily making a ton of shots. Darius Quisenberry wasn't shooting great from the field, but just did whatever he needed to do on the defensive end. Khalid Moore was absolutely fantastic on both ends of the floor. His activity was tremendous, and guys like Kyle, pretty much anybody who stepped on the floor gave us a lift at some point or another, and that's what it's going to be. So just proud of our energy, our effort. Our defensive intensity was tremendous. They had 18 offensive rebounds, but didn't feel like they were gaining any second chance opportunities. It was just kind of random here and there on long shots, long rebounds type deal. But, our second chance opportunities really put pressure on them. And I think our energy and our effort wore them out over the course of 40 minutes. So I'm really proud of our guys. Extremely excited to get the win, but know we can just continue to get so much better. And we've talked about that in the locker room. And our guys understand we have yet to put together 30, 35 minutes of great basketball on both ends. The goal is 40. So hopefully we can start to build on this and get to that point at some point soon.
You mentioned Khalid and DQ. How important is this? Twice in a row now you've come back on the road to win conference games. How important is it to have that experience there leading the team?
Yeah, it's vital. It's vital. In this league specifically, coaches are so good, the scouting's so good that, you just got to stay hungry and disciplined and don't get too emotional on the road, whether or not it's a bad call here or whatever might happen. These guys have been through a lot over the course of their career. Khalid Moore, ACC tournament championship. So he's not, nervous about the moment, and obviously Darius is, and he's such a fantastic player. And as a result, it becomes infectious amongst the other guys as well, and our younger guys are starting to see what they do and how they react in certain moments, and they're starting to get more and more confident. We get a huge lift from a lot of guys, especially young guys, as a result of them in the first half.
Now, one of those young guys, Will Richardson, started his second game. What do you like that you see from him that you're putting him in the starting lineup?
Yeah, I just love the fact that he gives us a little bit more speed out there, a little bit more aggressive nature on the offensive end. He's been playing well, made some shots in the first half when we were reeling. I think he hit 1 or 2 threes. But, he's just really cat-like quickness on defense, but also just really gives Darius and Antrell a little bit off the ball, experience, and he can get downhill and make plays. Whereas Kyle Rose coming off the bench allows us to have some experience at the guard spot. His intensity, his ability to knock down some open shots, his just physical nature, it gives us some older experience coming off the bench, not just at the big spot with Abdu now, but also at the guard spot with Kyle. Because after that, we're really young. So,
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks so much.